Peace. Welcome in. Tell a friend that we're back and we're doing it again. You are here with Ash and we are at Rising Phoenix. Back at you with another video. I guess they didn't know. Y'all, I guess that they didn't know that you were a seer, that you had the sight, that you were going to figure this out. Okay, I guess they didn't know that they weren't being as sneaky as they thought they were. I guess they didn't know that they weren't this master manipulator. I guess they didn't know that you wouldn't sense that they were holding back, that something had changed, that they were different, that their energy has been rearranged. I guess they didn't know, but I'm hearing now you know. And if you don't know, now you know. Okay, they could be telling someone this like, I just didn't know. They didn't know. All right, there's this energy here of somebody that you were dealing with was in your energy. They were trying to be real sneaky. There was something they did not want you to see, but they couldn't help they couldn't help but get caught, because whether you found actual evidence, hold on y'all, my contact's about to come out, hold on. Okay, y'all, my contact was about to pop out. Rebuke that energy. They want you not to see. But what is it? The messages are still going to come through. I literally had a message that came through right now. I literally have a message card underneath there. Okay, so the energy here is you still get the messages. Spirit speaks to you. You sense things, you feel things, you pick up on the energy. It's like, no, something's off here. This is no. You could have literally, this person feels like you working some type of voodoo on them, some type of hoodoo on them, because you didn't have to hear it straight from their mouth. Nobody had to run and tell you nothing, but you knew they was on some sneaky shit. You knew they was doing some sneaky shit, and you figured their shit out. You literally could have just been off to yourself by yourself, and you got a download from Sarah. You saw a commercial, you heard a song, you got a call from your auntie, your mama, your brother, someone. Then they weren't even talking about this other situation. It's just like something came up and it sparked it into your mind. That was spirit tapping you on the shoulder, your ancestors, your guides, like, hey, let me tell you something. This motherfucker, you know, like that. Yeah, this motherfucker over here is holding back from you. You know what I mean? They're not showing up fully how they're supposed to. They're not giving to you the way they're supposed to. Okay, let's see what's going on. What was this? I don't know what the sneaky shit was. Wheel of Fortune, this energy of wanting to turn the tables on you, shake something up for you, make you feel confused or whatever the case. But again, I guess they didn't know, okay? That shit didn't do nothing but return to sender. It was like this big old boomerang, okay? They want to come being in your energy all sneaky, and I heard sneaky and snotty, you know what I mean? All they did was reverberate right back to them. How'd you figure it out? 8 of Cups. With the World card, you saw it in the ending. You saw the ending. You might not have known exactly what it was. Noon can be significant. Noon is not just a time, but it is it's like a place. It's the energy, it's the energetic field. It's the beginning. It's like noon and another one. It's the story of like the calm and the chaos, the birthing of the universe. Okay, so it's like something I'm getting like this raven, that so raven moment. You could have seen it in someone's eye. You could have literally seen a raven. Someone could have been listening to Edgar Allan Poe, who was actually only a poet in the later part of his years. He was actually right up on there with Nikola Tesla. So this could also be about understanding the energy, understanding the science. You took the time to read something and understand the technology more fully, okay? And then let you see clearly. And someone could even be like, you see it, like the end is near, the end is coming. It was the end of the situation. You no longer needed to be a part of this relationship or this partnership. It was just something that was not for you. You could see it clearly because you saw they were up to the sneaky shit, trying to change something in your life. Who the fuck they thought they was? 10 of Wands. Yes, okay. So it was like, oh, okay, either they were lackadaisically doing it, or they were doing it with this energy of, you know, like confidently, consciously trying to make you feel something. It's like, oh no, baby, you don't know I can see your aura. You don't know I can see your energy. You don't know I felt that shit coming. I knew the end was, I knew it was coming because I felt that shit. I synced that shit, you know? I synced it. Okay? Now where they started showing signs first. What do these signs look like? Where did the holding back come from? smart ass mouth, smart shit, always real snippy. It's gonna be the person that was real short with you, okay? Got something to say, or when you come around, they don't got nothing to say. All of a sudden, mum is the word. They're not saying too much, you know what I mean? Not too much on the too much, okay? It's gonna be unguarded. This is someone, this person could like know your exes, talk to them or something like that. It's like, how you mixing with the unmixables? Like, what are we doing over here? What's really going on? Okay, you gotta have to question this person, because I'm not picking up this as a romantic energy. If Two of Cups coming, is this romantic? No, this is somebody that it is not romantic with, okay? This could be someone that was like a father figure, or supposed to have been in your lifetime. Seven of Wands, this could have been someone that you fought with. I'm picking up on arms, like military, okay? This could be like a sergeant, somebody that was older than you, something like that though. Yeah, you could have known them for quite a while. Okay, you could have known them for quite a while. They know a lot about you, your history, your life, your story, your people, your family. Enough to know you shouldn't have done that one, baby. Okay, enough to know that. Again, because you're a seer. You have been chosen. You have the sight. It's like, Aunt 2 Julius? Okay, it's like that. It's like Aunt 2 Julius. Eight of Wands with the Ace of Swords. I was asking in my mind, what is the next move for you guys? You guys are just moving forward. You could be talking, communicating, having conversations of truth, of valor, okay? Moving towards this truth. If you're moving towards, again, you're being led by spirit, or you are leading spirit in this energy, in this time, okay? Like, it's like, I'm going to where I feel called. You're going to where the energy is real and where it's authentic. I literally have on my board out there, August is about being married to life, and in the parentheses I have, and the love is real. I wrote it one time and then somebody in my house erased it, so I had to write it again. I said, you know what, this is perfect, because the first time I wrote it, the board was like kind of messy. It needed to be like cleaned down so that like everything that was there before it was wiped away. It was clean. I needed a cleaner surface, and now it looks so nice, so bright. Matter of fact, I think that's going to be the thumbnail for this video, so you guys can see it too. It's just this synergy of saying, hey, that's an amazing idea, I'm going to add that into my life. And that's how you get these spiritual downloads, okay? That's how you tap in. That's how you tap in with your authentic energy. So you're moving forward with life. You're moving forward authentically. You're seeking truths. You're finding truths. People are seeking you out as well. There could be this energy of you traveling, like a vacation. Someone could be traveling to get away from everything, to get away from the pain, to get away from the heartbreak, to get away from the bullshit. Like I heard, you know, I just need a day away. Someone just needs some time, some space, okay, to really allow themselves to rest, to sleep, to heal. I'm hearing Beyonce, to build, to grow, to love you, dangerously in love. Somebody's trying to do what you do. Somebody's trying to hit that note, okay? But it's like, they can't. It's giving, you know, I picked up on this reading. I picked up on this energy the other day. It was like choke, gag, bitch. Like, you know what I mean? Choke, okay? Yeah, with the lovers, okay? So there's this choice between, ooh, King of Wands. Okay, big fine. It's giving big fine, big sexy, all right? There's a choice that's coming up. You could be having to make this choice. You could be a Gemini. This person could be a Gemini. If this is love, if this is another person, okay, it could be though, y'all. You could be looking like a choice. You could be looking like, you know, they're going to collect. I'm trying to choose on a collective, okay? Because it's given big, fine. But it's an energy that comes from within, okay? This is something that you have cultivated from within yourself. You feel very powerful, super confident. It's like, you know, you look in the mirror and you know who you are, right? You a star, okay? Okay, just checking, right? Ace of Swords Spirit said that ain't nothing but the truth. Somebody can want to like break it down, like need to go out, you know what I mean? Shake a little tail feather, do a little something. You could be having people that support you like, hey, you better do that thing. And it's like you didn't even kind of realize that you had so many people that had your back, had you, you know what I mean? Like had your back in that type of way. But Spirit is saying you do, and you might need to take, you know, kick your feet off. Don't kick your feet off. Kick your shoes off and really sweat, like really have a good time, okay? There could be somebody that wants to come in and do that with you. Your boo might not let you leave the house, okay? If you boot up, they might not let you leave the house. They're like, where you finna go and sweat? Baby, we can kick it right here, okay? Yeah, somebody try to kick it with you like kung fu. Okay, oracle message. Let's get one. I have holidays. I don't make it up, okay? So this energy of, you know, wanting to take a little bit of a break. I think that was in another reading that I just did about wanting to take a break. So what's up with this next holiday? Spring. There could be a special holiday in the spring that's coming up, okay? There could be a Leo who is, what's up with this Leo? And this Capricorn. The Leo is not quite feeling like themselves, or they won't be when they see you, perhaps. Maybe they have Capricorn placements, but they could be with their Capricorn friend, okay? Why is it? It's something about you, about your tenacious spirit. You're very bold and independent. You come across as this risk taker to them. It's like, man, they feel like you don't care sometimes. You just be saying whatever the fuck you want to say. And they could feel a little bit of envy of like, I want to be like that. Like, damn, I wish I could just say whatever was on my mind. I wish I just didn't care or whatever. Beware of burnout. Your flaws make you who you are. So I think, again, it's a synergy of you embracing yourself. You know, you just naturally embrace yourself and who you are. You show up as you are. You know what I mean? If things go great, cool. If they don't, okay, fuck it. That must not be for me, because what's for me is always for me, baby. You know what I'm saying? Why are you so obsessed with me? LOL, they love you though. So same thing, this Leo, they love you. You know what I mean? They could be obsessed with you, and that's where that Capricorn energy is coming through. Give me more on this energy. I felt you long before you arrived, and liars in the reverse. So they might not be saying exactly how they feel, but trust me, they've been feeling you. Either this is someone romantically that was feeling you and they're trying to get it right, or this is someone just in your energy. And there could be some type of romantic energy feelings they have for you, but they are denying the shit out of it, okay? And it's making them feel real weird, okay? Okay, so just know that. Someone could have kids, okay? And there is a new beginning. So even though you might have kids, or this person that's coming towards you may have kids, Spirit is saying, hey, there is strong ability to have this new beginning here. All right. It's giving jazzy, quite jazzy. You can be coming across as jazzy to someone, you know, like, oh, I like the way they put that together. You could put something together real nicely. It's like, oh, I like how they put that together. Okay. Any other messages? Is there anything else the collective needs to know? The deck is closing up. Something about, you could have a male friend who is a little bit, you know, it's giving me a page energy. They're coming across as a little childish. You could be saying, oh my gosh, that's so ridiculous. Seven of Cups. But although you may think that, or someone might think that about you, this person is actually quite insightful. They could have a lot of different options or offers that are presented to them. But what it does is allots them time. Like, they take the time to really think. They do. This person might joke a lot. They might come across as kind of like jovial, or jovial means very happy, but juvenile. You know what I mean? But when it comes to serious situations, when it comes to their education, they will sit down, they will study, they will learn, they will think they'll take the time and think through these different options and offers. Okay, this is a very insightful person. It also comes across as someone who does weigh their options. So this could be you weighing your options when it comes to certain energies, being able to really kind of see them, you know what I mean? And or someone could be making this assessment about you, like they seem like so in there, like they deal with their inner child very, very well. You know, you could be very youthful, but it's like your ability to take the time and really put in the effort, put in the energy, and you know, ascertain what you need realistically. It's coming across as super strong. Date at 8, Act 2. Someone could want to have another date with you, my love. They said, be ready at 8. Let's do it again. Act 2. This is the next part. This is the next portion. Because, baby, we're just going to keep on going. We're just going to keep on going. All right. A higher level of commitment and move forward. Again, You're at this level of just moving forward, and you're committing to the things that are worthy of having your commitment, worthy of your time, worthy of your energy, okay? And it's very apparent. Conversations in the yellow. So again, this is you enjoying the conversations that you're having. This is you finding joy. Some of you have taken some distance. It says distance, distance, distance. If it hurts, let it go. Confusion is illusion. Your heart matters, okay? This is the energy of don't be afraid to take space. You are not afraid to take space. You move forward when you need to. You're coming into this higher level of connection, and it's starting just with conversation. You're elevating just from conversations at this time, right? A big idea. You could be having this big idea with someone, sharing a big idea with someone. What? It's all about the growth. I find it interesting. These are all in bright, colorful. These are all colorful. It reminds me again of this hummingbird. She's been making her debut here with us. So, say what's up. Say what's up. If you see a hummingbird, just know that spirit saying, what's up, baby? You're protected, never neglected. I got you. And go and get you something sweet, whether it's be energetically, spiritually, or just something to taste your palate. All right? I love you to life. That's been your message. Peace.